Okay, welcome back to some more Shattered Space. Look at this thing. We are right now doing the Path of Redemption quest. Learn more about the Path of Redemption and talk to Vijun. Let's go. We've been here before, like when we were like flying past the structure, but we never actually been here. So let's read the words of redemption. As the coils of the Great Serpents create a divine circle, the Path of Redemption begins and ends here. So this is the first one.
Hello. Shall we speak for a moment?
Yes.
I welcome you, fellow traveler. Have you come seeking redemption for your sins? Or has your journey brought you here for some other purpose?
I might have committed a sin or two in my time.
As have we all. I assure you, I make no judgments. It's not my place to do so. Such things are between you and the Great Serpent alone. But have no fear, my friend, for the Serpent is merciful. I suspect you have yet to walk the path of redemption. There is no cause for shame. We must each choose the time that is right for us to make the journey. I would be happy to explain the custom, if you like.
Is that why you're here, for redemption?
When I was a younger man, the answer would have been yes, and more times than I care to admit. But for now, I'm simply here to think and to pray in peaceful solitude. This place has always made me feel closer to the Great Serpent, and that is a comfort.
It's painfully obvious that you want to, so I'll indulge you.
Is that so? I won't deny that it brings me happiness to explain the walking of the path. It reminds me of the joy I felt as a father, teaching my infant daughter how to say the word, Dada. Spread across the land are 4 Wayshrines. Each offers words that describe a pillar of our society. To sin against the Great Serpent demands an act of absolution. We first come here to pray for forgiveness, and then we make a journey. We travel to each of the Wayshrines, reading their words and contemplating their meaning. When that is done, we return here to renew our pledge of devotion.
Do I get some special powers, though? That's the important thing.
In this way, we are redeemed.
It's not. We know that. But we'll ask. How safe is this journey? Is the path guarded?
It is not. Nor are the shrines themselves. The danger of the path is a part of the test. For redemption is given to the worthy, not the weak.
Because we read in the last video that, like, some, Zealots took over one of the shrines or was, like, in the path or something. Yeah, I'd like to make this journey for education purposes.
Good. A mind that craves knowledge is a mind that is growing strong.
Are you sure? This could take some time.
Oh god.
Time must be made for that which is important.
I hope not.
You should
I want to keep this video under 45
journey.
minutes.
Perhaps you too will learn something.
We will see. But I would not get your hopes up, old man.
No, of course not. I only wish that it be an enlightening experience for you. Here, you'll need this. It's my copy of the original Path of Redemption, written years ago by the honored Ranjik Dosa. It was he who first walked the path, guided by the Great Serpent. Begin reading it here, and follow the steps carefully. I shall await your return. I'm quite curious to know what you make of the experience.
It's pretty cool that Andreja gets some, like, lines. I don't think she gets too much of that in the main, like, in the main quest line, but it seems like she's getting a lot more voice lines in, like, the side quests for some reason. Okay, read the words on the Path of Redemption. Let's go. We read this already. Done.
The Great Serpent offers mercy to the faithful.
We are totally high right now. Wait. Path of Redemption book. Holy crap. In a dream, the Great Serpent visited upon me divine visions, commanding me to make 5 plaques, etched with words to guide the faithful lest we become lax in our devotion. When this work was done, another vision came to me, and in this way, the Great Serpent made his will known. The plaques I had forged were to be placed at 5 sites chosen by him, and the journey from each site to the next would be a path of redemption and contemplation, that those who had sinned might find absolution. In accord with the first vision, I journeyed north from the city walls until I found the first ordained site. Here I placed my first plaque, and then I prayed for guidance. I lifted my eyes to the heavens and beheld a bright streak across the sky. A falling star had landed on a high peak just to the east, and I knew my next destination. So guided, I set out eastward, with the city on my right. Along the ridge of the plateau, I walked until my steps took me to a tower where lost souls listened to the howling winds. Before reaching the tower, I turned left, putting the city at my back, descended to the valley floor and up the slope on the far side. Upon reaching the summit, I placed the second plaque. I prayed again for long hours, awaiting a sign. The sun was now rising, and when I looked once more into the sky, I spied a long, thin cloud. As I watched, this cloud twisted and coiled in the shape of a serpent, its head facing northwest. The Great Serpent's will once again made clear to me. I clambered down to the floor of the canyon and turned northwest. I followed upon the path through the valley until I reached a roadside shrine near a small grove of trees and continued west along the path. Beyond the place where power was taken from the depths, I turned northwards along a trail with a mountain rising before me. As the valley widened, I could see a plateau to my left. I had to search around until I finally found a cleft in the rock face that I could climb. It was an arduous, winding path to the summit, but it was rewarded with a magnificent view. I placed my next plaque and once again knelt in prayer. I was roused by the mighty gust of wind that stirred the loose earth, causing it to swirl upward into a whirling shape, not unlike a pair of dancing snakes. The spinning dust began to move, and I followed. I spied a path leading south across the top of the plateau, with the city before me. Following this, I began descending from the plateau, near some water tanks and pumping equipment. Far to the west and the south, I could see a high peak that I knew must be the Serpent's chosen place for my next plaque. I descended into the misty canyons and pressed on, ever west and south, past a place where machines, the purpose of which I do not know, whirled and hummed along a tall metal fence. Just beyond this was a path that tracked southwest along a widening valley towards a cathedral of stone arches above. As I went leftward, following the path around the arched stones, I continued upward. Soon the trail forked and I followed the left branch ever upward. I passed smaller obelisks of worship on my way towards the summit. The climb was arduous, but the strength of the Great Serpent filled my heart and I finally reached the top. After I had placed the next plaque, I was overcome by the fatigue of my journey, and I passed into slumber. The Great Serpent rewarded my labors with a magnificent dream. I saw great Wayshrines atop the mountains I had climbed, all glimmering with silver and gold. The last of these was far to the south on a hill surrounded by square blocks of stone. I had not a shred of doubt that this was the place for my final plaque. Rising from my rest, I tracked west along a treacherous mountain path that curved south and then east. Reaching the valley floor once again, I traveled southeast, trading the highlands for the gentler terrain of the foothills. My sore legs were glad of this. Past the humble goat farm, past tall, flat-topped rocks I walked on, keeping the city on my left as I remained on the valley floor trail. As I passed a set of windmills on my right, the landscape opened up and I spied the target ahead. Continuing along the trail gently downward, I at last glimpsed great blocks of stone on a distant hilltop. By the Serpent's mercy, this climb was much easier than the shrines of the north and west. When the last of the plaques were placed, I returned home and slept long, knowing I had done the Great Serpent's will. Okay. Do we have a map? I mentioned going eastward with the city to my right. Because it once said went north from the city and then started heading eastward. And then it mentioned something about tower, so I'm guessing here. So let's get going then, I suppose. I mean, where's my rover's all the way back there, isn't it? Okay, yeah, it's all the way down here. How long does it take me to actually walk this thing? Should we do it like legitly? Maybe. Oh, right.
Oh, shall we agree that was an unfortunate accident?
Oh, right, I still need to buy some digipicks. Huh. Which direction are you facing? Okay, so... technically it wants me to go this way. Okay. Dangerous. Yeah, I'm guessing it's that tower over there. I mean, probably should be following that. Probably should be following that path down there, but whatever. There's Groat. I don't know, I just feel like maybe we should do this legitly. As opposed to just like fast traveling all over the place. But maybe I'm wrong, maybe this is the shrine. Or the place, the next place you have to go to. But it makes sense, because it said head eastward with the city to my right. This is the only possible direction that both of those apply. Oh my god. Bad time to reload. I didn't think this was going to be such a dangerous journey.
These shrines are...
I think I mentioned something about like some small shrines in the Grove of Forest. Too lazy to go back to read it though. Oh shoot! What the frick? There's no end to these things. What the hell? Ah, it's there, okay. Close enough. Wait, was that what I was looking at the map? Yeah, I just happened to stop here instead of going over there. I'm sure this is not the path that guy took, but it seems easier this way. What the frick is that thing? Forlorn Vortex. Damn it. It didn't look like it was going to attack me, so I did sneak attack it. I regret that decision. Oh, come on. There's another one there. feel like I'm really making this more difficult than it needs to be. Alright, let's go. What the frick is that? Uh-oh. Excuse me. Make a quick save. I'm scared. Oh, it's this little asshole. Nope, running. Always time for some more credits. Okay. Path of Redemption. Words of Devotion. From the Shrine of Redemption, our journey brings us here to read these words and remember the Great Serpent's teachings. Each day and each night, all that we do and think must be in service to the Great Serpent and none other. The true believers shun the false gods of others. Only with minds unclouded by doubt. Only with minds unclouded by doubt will we be found worthy. Contemplation of Devotion required. Is that an item? Nope. I know we're supposed to head northwest to... Ooh, everything's super weird. To, I'm assuming, this one here, the Wayshrine of Obedience, where we've been to already. So, the instructions say go northwest, and then we go west-south, and then far south. Let's zoom in. I know there's one here. Because from here, northwest would be this one here. Let's cheat a little bit since we've been here already. Wow, after a long and difficult journey, I finally found the next Wayshrine on the Path of Redemption.
May the Great Serpent watch you.
Okay, let's read this. We read this already in the previous video. Words of Obedience. From the Shrine of Redemption, our journey brings us here to read the words and remember the Great Serpent's teachings. Our lives are not our own. We must place our trust in the wisdom and guidance of the Great Serpent and his speaker, and make of ourselves the instruments of his will. Only in faithful service will we be found worthy. Contemplation of Obedience acquired. Does that do anything? Like... Oh. Okay. Plus 10 XP versus Zealots. Persuasion chance plus 12% for 2 hours. So it replaces the previous effect. I think. Maybe? Now. The reason why the damage against the Zealots is useful because there are a bunch of Zealots in this area. Let's go to this area here. Drop something there, so I had to cut that out. Okay. Yeah, so... should we take this path manually? Yeah, let's do it. That's a quick and easy way to do it. I'm spamming the spacebar. I hope I don't die. Okay, nice. It was an arduous climb, is the exact words. Vijun utility worker. Huh. Met some zealots, I'm presuming. Oh, it's being a little bit weird. Is this the place? Why does it always give me that large map? That is nowhere close to being the place. Oh look, we stepped through a vortex. This vortex brought me so close to this new Wayshrine. It's unbelievable. God damn it. Up there. Yeah, I vaguely remember this place. Yeah, who says we're not following the legit path? We totally are. They talked about machines that guy didn't know what the purpose was for around this area. But I don't see any machines. Nautilus. Oh, it's not Nautilus, it's a rocky Nautilus. What? The Mind Frayer. Are these zealots?
Will I ever see my family again?
No. I guess the... Oh no. Okay. Is there anything to take here? Oh, what the frick? Oh, I don't have health. Shit. Did not expect them to be waiting up there for me. Oh, almost died from the fall there.
What was that?
Watch over me!
Yeah, fight for me.
Tell him you're passing!
Holy crap, this guy's strong.
I just prevail.
Come on, I know there's more. Huh. There's definitely one. Huh. Killed some programs. Ugh. One digipick. Yeah, I don't care. Okay. Words of Perseverance. From the Wayshrine of Redemption, our journey brings us here to read these words and remember Great Serpent's teachings. The path of righteousness is one of hardship, toil, and sacrifice. In the face of adversity, we must not falter. Only with unshakable determination will we be found worthy. Okay, what does that give us? Steady breath, serpent's wind. Jump height and distance. Hell yeah. We're supposed to head to the far south now. Far south. What seems like a Wayshrine in the far south. It was on top of a hill, which was said to be not as tough of a climb. So maybe here, possibly here. Oh, probably this area then, right? It mentioned arches too. We are super far away. And I don't think we can cheat this time, unless we bring our Rav 9, but that's kind of like in the wrong direction. Far south is this way. Right? Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a long, long ass trek. If nothing interesting happens, I just might skip to it. But this jump and boost distance thing is pretty useful for this, I suppose. Assuming it doesn't get me killed. Okay, so let's see where we are in relation to that. If it's really here, like I'm thinking, we kind of went the wrong way a little bit. We're supposed to go that way. Okay. Before that, we should switch our powers to personal atmosphere. Do I have any items that can help me with running? Plus 10% movement speed for 30 minutes. Yep. So we should be going that way. Yeah, this plus 10% thing didn't really help that much. I'm too lazy to talk, so let's just sit in silence while we walk our way there. This is a religious and spiritual journey. We don't need conversations in such a important journey. You know, I'm only guessing that's here. Maybe I should have read that thing a little more carefully. Windmills on my right. Far to the south on a hill surrounded by square blocks of stone. I'll be honest, I honestly don't know. That seems like a pretty steep climb to me, not a small little hill. I said windmills to the right. Oh, maybe it's this thing. Hey, buddy. There's certainly people here.
What are
Citizen.
we going to do?
We were attacked by animals. We held them off, but I don't think we can handle another attack.
Just passing through.
Then you should get out of here while you can.
Hold up. Overlook Watchtower.
Talk to the foreman.
They came out of nowhere.
These are miners, so this is definitely not it. Uh-oh. I probably could have saved them. Sorry, guys.
No one told me it would get this bad.
What are we going to do?
Well, looting your body. That's what. Okay, where is this shrine? Damn it. Square blocks of stone. Maybe there? Oh, no, 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 here. Okay, our Rev 9's pretty close there. Let's go.
Why walk when we can coast?
Wow. Where are we even going? Like, which direction are we going? Oh, we're headed the right direction. I kind of just started, like, moving when the loading screen was going, so... I guess it still moves the vehicle. Wait, did I head off in the wrong direction? Shit.
We are better when we are faster.
Okay. Let's do some ground movements. Because boosting in the air isn't that quick. If we're just like floating. Neither is jumping on the floor. Just calm down. Yes.
Go faster.
Square blocks of stone. God damn. Come on. Yeah! Wayshrine! Totally followed the legit path of redemption and did not cheat and did not get lost.
Greetings.
And did not get a bunch of random citizens killed by aliens. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Huh. Words of strength. From the Shrine of Redemption, our journey brings us here to read the words and remember the Great Serpent's teachings. When the time comes, we will answer the call of the crusade and blanket the stars in flame, burning away the unbelievers. When we march in the Great Serpent's name, only the mighty will be found worthy. Kinda sounds like the Serpent's crusade to me. Okay, let's drop something. Yeah, let's drop this. Do you hold any significance?
Vindicator.
Nope. What was that sound? What the frick? Does she die? That thing came out of nowhere. Hold up, I'm more curious about my buff. Plus 75 carry rate, damage with pain blades. Okay. Can she die? Oh, now that I take a closer look at these things, these are like, oh my god. Yo, that's like a three-way fight. I'm staying out of this thing. Yeah, kill each other. Oh, did that other one die? Or did she just... What the frick? It ran away. What's that sound? Oh my god. Where's my other gun? This one. Huh, did she, like, fall? Man, that really came out of nowhere. Okay. Totally not cheating. Totally walk the path. What the frick? Holy. Did it fast travel with us?
Victor Vithal executed his own son for heresy. So much loss.
I mean, you sound like the same person that was fighting that thing.
May the Great Serpent guide your steps. Welcome back, traveler. Tell me, how was your journey?
It was tedious. This planet is too gloomy for my taste.
Interesting. I have never thought of it that way, but then I've had nothing to compare with. Few indeed are those of us who journey to the stars. If you are such a one, it is not my business. If you're willing to indulge the curiosity of a stranger, I have a few questions. What did you think of the words of devotion? Did you agree with them? Or did you have
Kind
a
of forgot about
different
them already.
perspective?
Devotion can give a life purpose, but it must be given carefully.
It has certainly given my life a purpose. I can't imagine what I would do without it. As for the rest, I agree. Devotion given blindly will fade in time. True and lasting devotion must be given with the strength of conviction. If an old man can trust his intuition, Then I sense that you're an independent soul. I think I can guess your answer, but I'll ask all the same. How did you feel about the words of obedience?
I chart my own course and I answer no one.
Ah, a word of advice, if I may. It is best to keep such words and thoughts to yourself. There are those who might mistake such boldness for betrayal against the Great Serpent. I'm sure we can both agree that nothing truly worthwhile is accomplished without perseverance. Did those words ring true for you?
If something is a waste of time, it's foolish to keep trying. My YouTube channel. I persevere by choice, not because the Great Serpent wants me to.
Ah, but sometimes choice can be an illusion. However, I will not question your beliefs. That is not my place. Perseverance is a worthy quality, no matter the place from which it comes. That brings us to strength, and words that harken back to an older way of thinking. These words have the greatest appeal to the young and adventurous. Who does not wish to be strong? Many of us, however, see them as an uncomfortable reminder of a more violent time. As a result, there are many who question the value of the words of strength when compared to the rest. After all, is not strength the most likely to diminish with the passage of time?
I'm torn between this one and this one down here. Intelligence without strength is kind of pointless as well. Not necessarily. Strong will doesn't fade.
My friend, you have true wisdom. In truth, I posed my question the way I did to test you. Too many of our people see strength only in terms of might and skill in battle. It's not hard to see why. As written, the words suggest that very thing. But with time, we learn that true strength comes not from weapons, but from within. Well, you've been a patient listener, and I'll take up no more of your time. It's customary for one who completes the path of redemption to be given small gifts by friends.
Yes,
and
gifts.
family. I don't have much to
Damn
offer,
it.
but I would not see you leave empty-handed.
Legendary full
Please.
armor.
Accept this.
Something.
I thank you for your time and your insights. It has been a most interesting conversation.
3 codes. Wow. Okay, that was the path of redemption. I will end the video here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I quite enjoyed this video. Not much so because of the content, because of like the random stuff that I ran into.
I
But,
enjoyed our talk.
The content itself was okay. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.